Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today, we have our Alltrue box. I'm gonna say words I haven't said in a very long time. I'm impressed. This is our summer Alltrue box and I don't feel like I did customization that long ago, so let's get into it and check it out. I did my customization on May 15th for this. And in theory, I probably did it the first day, probably, that it was available. So even if they left it open for a week, that means that this took 1 month to get to me. And I have to tell you, as far as Callsbox, even going back to Callsbox and Alltrue goes, I don't know that I have ever received a box from them faster for many years. Look, my book is in its special book place again too. That is fantastic. Something about that makes me very happy. This is one of the things that I wish that Fabfitfun still did. I miss that book. When we take that out though, those are my choices. You know what? Now that I say that I probably got on and customized as soon as it was available, I did not. Because there were items when I got on to customize, and this happens with Fabfitfun too, so I'm absolutely not just slamming Alltrue with this. When I got on to customize, a couple of the items that I wanted were already gone. I don't know how many they had. I can't speak to Alltrue with that. I know that Fabfitfun sells out, but they have way over 1 million subscribers. I don't know what the Alltrue story is, but there were a couple of things that I wanted that I couldn't choose. And after all was said and done, what I questioned about this box, and we'll do the math on it when we're done, is I wondered if it was really worth it. This is a $79.95 box now. That's a pricey box, so it is up there as pricey boxes go. The only other thing, I'm not gonna keep belaboring because I will put a card at the end of this to take you back through my Alltrue/Callsbox playlist if you have any questions about how I feel about Alltrue. I think I've pretty much covered it in all of that. I don't know when and or if I will be ever comfortable enough that I would say, hey guys, put my link down below, go over and check it out. I'm not doing that with Alltrue because I would not feel comfortable if you guys signed up through me and then they did the same thing to people that they did before. I'm just not comfortable with that. The people that bought them out, it's been more than 2 years now, and I can tell you about many of these products that are from past boxes. Yes, there are absolutely new things in here. Absolutely more new things in this one than we've ever seen in a prior box. Still not comfortable saying to you guys, this is a box that I would recommend. Okay, I show it because I have my membership through credits. I probably will for probably a couple of more years. And it gives me a chance to talk about the vendors because we still do have vendors in here that didn't get paid. Okay, our first choice, you could have chosen a packable outdoor blanket, and that was a collab with Alltrue and Glitter Power Club, a travel neck pillow from Wander Plus, a compression packing 3 cubes from my tagalongs, and the woven cover-up from Tribe Alive. I think I have this one in this color. We could look back through my playlist and see. I know that I have my tagalongs packable totes. They're very in. It doesn't mean that they didn't get more, but we have had those for sure in a box before. What I chose, I think, is this it? I chose the neck pillow. What is this? I do not know what this is. Maybe, oh, I do. Ignore that. That's not this. This is what this comes looking like. My thoughts with this are, when we go to Disney World, I keep a pillow because it's a long drive and my husband drives most of it. And this is a neck pillow. And look, it comes in a little case, so I would feel comfortable just leaving it in the car. I don't know why I would take it out of here. We know I'm probably not getting it back in. So when you take it out of its little bag, oh, it's just rolled up tight. Oh, and you can just, there's a lot. Oh, it's Velcro, so you can literally, oh, it's like a neck brace. I mean, yeah, it's not attractive, but it would serve its purpose. I mean, yeah, I can see me going to sleep with this. I think, honestly, he pretends like, you sleep the whole way. I think he likes it when I'm asleep because he goes as fast as he wants and I'm not nagging about stopping anywhere. So it really suits us both. But I thought the neck pillow would actually have a purpose in my life, and I was very happy to see it in the box. And I don't think, I could be wrong, let me know below if you did it and or you got it, but I don't think this is Nope. This has ever been in the box before. I knew this was going to be a problem. Okay. I got it. I got it in there pretty well. This says, thank you for choosing Wander Plus. May this travel pillow accompany you on countless journeys and bring comfort to all your adventures. Here's to wanderlust and dream-filled destinations. Okay, so I'm very happy for this. They say this has an $80 value. This is one of those products, happens in subscription boxes all the time. Not just blaming Alltrue. I would not run across this in my local Target and be like, yeah, I'm paying $80 for that. No, I would pay, we could play that game. What would you pay? You know what, with the little bag, so I can just chuck it in the back seat and not worry about it, I might pay $25 for it. Let me know below what you would pay. Choice 2, you could have chosen the reusable frosted glass cleaning spray bottles from Small Hours. That is an Alltrue brand. The Lasting Smiles Hydra Sustain 20-ounce tumbler bottle. Do not need another bottle. A berry colander or a Make Lemonade pitcher from Alltrue by Antra Svarks. I don't know who Antra Svarks is. I tried to get both the pitcher and the berry colander. They were sold out really quickly. So remember how I said it didn't need another bottle? I got it anyway. I will leave it in its nice box. Hopefully one of my grandkids will like it and want it. It is Hydra Sustain 20-ounce tumbler bottle. Comes in a nice box. Key features: double-walled insulation, experience prolonged temperature retention, yada yada yada. I mean, all of them Stanleys. Enjoy peace of mind on the move. Secure leak-proof lid. Mine is not leak-proof. EPA free, 20 ounces. You know what? This isn't bad. It's more of a to-go bottle. My husband might like this for golf. Now that I'm busy talking about it like that, he always takes a... Yeah, you might like this for golfing, especially since it's blue. You know, I tend to keep the ones I purchase a little girlier than blue. Not that blue isn't girly if you like blue. This girl likes pink. Inside we have the straw that I imagine, yeah, fits on the bottom of this. It's a nice double-walled construction. It's a cup. It's a cup. I would have liked the picture, although I will tell you, I later saw a picture of the picture on Instagram, and it was much smaller than I thought it was going to be. They were actually using it for a vase, and that was super sad that I didn't get it, because it would have been a really cute picture. It would have been a really, really sweet vase. Sold out. Choice 3, we could have had the Hydropod Indoor Planter from WMP, Sweet Basil, the Classic Lucy Candle from Empowered, the Calypso Vitamin C Moisture Elixir, and the Woven Keepsake Canister from Galara. By the way, if I didn't tell you, this had a $20 value. I chose the Hydropod Indoor Planter because Sweet Basil. Basil is probably my favorite of the herbs. Can a person have a favorite herb? You can. And mine is basil. What's yours? And I thought it might be fun for summer to try and grow some of my own basil. I used to grow it outside. I love so many of my neighbors. However, a lot of them have started doing True Green. And on both sides of me, they do the True Green, which I know is a lot of poisons and stuff. And honestly, I don't want my herbs out there and then that being sprayed. Is that glass? I think it is. And that being sprayed on my herbs. So I try and grow them inside, but you guys know it's just not as easy inside. That is glass. I'm kind of impressed. So in theory, in some way, I'm gonna put a pod in there. Oh, whatever this is. There's a thing in there. I'm gonna put it in here and have an abundance of basil. That's how it's happening in my head. It says this hydroponic set comes with everything home gardeners need to experience the process of soil-free farming, including frosted glass, hydropod, and ingredients for edible herbs. Never considered they might not be edible. The self-contained system boasts a small footprint, ideal for desktops, windowsills, and other indoor spaces. So I will keep you abreast. If I get really cool basil out of this, I'll let you guys know. I kind of like that because it was fun and different. Our fourth choice, we could have had a layered necklace from Little Sky Stone, the Pro Blush palette from Bella Pierre Cosmetics. I actually have that, and I don't think I have it through Alltrue, although I do think they've offered. I think I originally got mine from Goldie Boxed. And then the Mysterious Mountain 100-piece puzzle That is a really small puzzle. 100 pieces is like a 5-minute puzzle. A dainty bracelet set from Etika, the Santal Reed Diffuser from Daniel Stone, and the Santal Room Spray from Daniel Stone. Now I know that these two are repeats. I'm pretty confident that the jewelry is a repeat. I'm not sure if the Bella Pierre was ever in here. What I got, even though it was a repeat, is the, and that's what these were for, the Daniel Stone Santal Reed Diffuser. I have this in my girls' guest room because they're not here constantly. So the room goes without people in it for a week or two at a time. And I put my other one in there and I really like the scent that it left in the room and how long the scent lasted. It lasted for months and it was never overwhelming. It was always just nice and subtle. And I liked it a lot. So when that was an option to do it again, I did it. Also, it is a $40 value for the Reed Diffuser. And if I did not tell you, the Hydropod was a $25 value. Choice number 5, you could have chosen a reusable sandwich bag. One reusable sandwich bag from Stasher. Soothing deodorant wipes from Busy Company. Oatmeal Gentle Dry Shampoo from Chlorane, a stain stick that is package free, so it's like a soap bar. The Ultra Soft Facial Dry Brush from Province Apothecary, and the Upgraded Lashes Treatment Mascara from Wander Beauty. I have discussed in the past that I think they are still going through a lot of stock in the warehouse. I am disinclined to try edible type things or makeups because I'm not confident with how long it's been in the warehouse, so I skipped all of that and I got the dry brush. I'm not even gonna take it out, well, it is sealed on both ends, so I'm not even gonna take it out of here because I got this knowing that it was gonna be a giveaway or for one of my girls. I cannot just take a dry brush and start rubbing my face. My face will revolt, it will not enjoy it at all. So I knew when I chose this, it was a giveaway, but I still thought that it was the best choice. And our 6th and final choice in here, you could have chosen reusable cotton rounds, which I know we've had before, the Larizzi Cream Highlighter, the Face and Body Shimmer Spray from Rachel Couture. I'm pretty confident we've had that. The Daily Exfoliating Mitt from Daily Concepts, and the Fruity Fresh Skin Savers Bundle from Alltrue. Why does it say it's from Alltrue? That's clearly from the Dr. Botanicals. Oh, it's because this is from Dr. Botanicals and that is from Chorus. So since it's 2, they said from Alltrue. But again, that gets back to how long you had that on that shelf. I went with the Daily Concepts Exfoliating Mitt. You know, we used to talk about it all the time. I chose it in every box where I had the opportunity to, and then I got really stocked up on it. But I'm starting to choose them again because we are starting to run a little small, but it's just an exfoliating mitt. I really like the Daily Concepts brand. My husband likes it a lot too. Oh yeah, he'll like this because you can put your little hand in it, and this one is rough. No, my body, for as sensitive as my face is, my body is not all that sensitive, but this is an exfoliating mitt. This baby is rough. Yeah, my husband will love this. The brush had an $18 value and the mitt had a $14 value. Hold on just a second. I will do the math on all of my products and let you know the value of my box. Here's my story. It is a $79.95 box. I have $207 in value. Usually, I do not parse over the value that a subscription box applies to a product. Because generally speaking, even if they've fluffed them up a little bit, you're usually getting, like with Fabfitfun, you spend $60, but you get $350 in value. So even if they messed with it a little bit, you still have a lot of value. This one is a $80 box. I got $207 in value, but the assigned value is an $80 neck pillow, a $30 water bottle, which in all fairness, I've already shown you my Stanley. You guys know I spend more than that. But the Hydropod for the basil is $25. We have seen them because I have done them for spoilers. Fabfitfun did them once. We have seen them far less expensive than that. The Santal Reed Diffuser, I think Daniel Stone might be a name, so that's probably why that one is $40. And then $18 for the dry brush. And $14, I do know these are $14, but you can get them on Fabfitfun or anywhere in the whole wide world for half the price. So while I don't usually parse over amounts, when you are only basically doubling your value, and then some are questionable, I'm just saying. I'm jaded. I can't pretend that I'm not. I don't think that I've ever tried to pretend that I'm not. I think you guys know how I feel about Alltrue. I don't know if that will ever change, because they're not going to suddenly come back and give everybody their money back or pay the vendors. That's never going to change. So unfortunately, I don't know that my opinion will ever change. Let me know where you fall on the forgive and forget down below. If you think the box is worth it, you know, all the things. I will see you again really soon. Thank you so much for coming by to check this out. I am impressed. We got it in a month. And I haven't had a Callsbox / I don't know, since I've belonged to Callsbox, which goes back probably 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know that I've ever gotten one in a month. That's impressive for them. Very impressive. So have a great evening. I hope I will see you again really soon. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and take care out there, guys.